and I hope y'all like the meat.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
I learned from my parents, Doc, and my parents were very giving people.
Yeah.
And when you did something for my dad would repay you. So I'm going to tell you a quick story. My dad always, for Christmas, he does the ham and the fifth of whiskey. It's ancient age. It's not on the top shelf, it's on the bottom shelf. So Buffalo Trace makes it, and so it's hard to find, especially before COVID. So I have probably in my office, I probably have 115 bottles of just the 750s. You can find the big ones.
Yeah.
So across the street from Flatonia is a convenience store. So my mom and dad were friends with his mom and dad. So dad would go up there and he would get out to pump gas, and Balin would run out there and pump gas for my dad. Just regular convenience store. And my mom would come there and get a taco, and his daughter would run and bring my mom a cup of coffee and a taco. So every year my mom and my dad would walk across the street, give Balin Fishback would give him a ham and a fifth whiskey. All right.
Yeah.
So Balin doesn't drink bourbon. His son-in-law does, and his son does, and his daughter does, but his daughter says no. Me and Jeanette, his wife's name is Jeanette, goes, when I'm going to hold on to this, and when Junior dies, I'm going to give it back to Richard.
Oh.
And so I never knew this. So we're sitting there. I was sitting there one day, and Balin calls, and Jeanette calls, and goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm sitting across the street over here." He goes, I got something to give you." And so we came in there, and like I said, his mom and dad and my mom and dad were really good friends. There was 30 couples in Flatonia went together and all this stuff. And they come in with these two big boxes. And cling, 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 cling. I'm like, what the hell? And I go, "What's up?" He goes, "Well," and he told the whole story, and I go, "So, Richard, we are going to give you all this bourbon back." I said, "Really?" I said, "Wow." And I looked in there, and it was 17 bottles of Ancient Age.
Wow.
For 17 years, my mom and dad did it.
Wow.
My dad. So I still do that. I've got 30 customers, probably a little more now, that I go and I get a ham from Schulenburg Arlen's, and I get a fifth whiskey, and I give them 2 ball caps and some pins, and I keep my dad's tradition going. Now, the people that I deal with in outside of Texas, Omaha, Nebraska, Blue, Idaho, Seattle, Washington, all the guys that they kind of run different facilities down here, Dallas, Fort Worth, broker in Houston. I send them from Gladys Cookie Shop. She makes these big fruitcakes. There's only one guy taking fruitcake. They just send everybody fruitcakes. Nobody likes fruitcakes. So I send them a pecan pie and an apple strudel. And I send them all. I bet at Christmas time I spend $3,000, $4,000, maybe just on that.
Yeah.
Just for business. I write it all off there. But what does Richard get in return for Christmas?
Right.
Nobody does it. I might get a card, and that's fine. One time I got some.
But you're getting,
turkey. But people know they call me, and they get it done, taken care of. And I had a guy call me the other day. He goes, "Richard, why don't you take that oats down there?" I said, "Well, you didn't call me." "Well, it's supposed to be here Monday, and it's already Thursday. It's not here yet." So I called the broker. I said, "Why don't you call the Pinnacle Trucking Company? Call me. I'll take that damn thing down there." So I know, Rich, I should have called you, but this guy you owed a favor. So that's fine. So anyway, but I do love life, and I love what you did for me, and your staff is awesome.
Yeah.
And I tell them, and I took care of them.
It's a team thing.
It is a team thing. Yeah. And when I called the other day, because I knew I had an appointment, I didn't know it was today. I thought it was next week. And so I called Haley, my stalker. She said, "I'm not a stalker." I said, "No, you're a stalker. Because you remind me," which is good. So when your wife answered the phone, I'm like, "Oh, hell." I said, "Holly," I said, "Haley's still there?" "Oh, yeah, she just answered." I said, "Okay, that's fine. I'm just making sure." And I told your wife, y'all have a good team. It's hard to find good people these days. So you're good.
Well, anyway. Thank you.
It's
well,
good.
we're gonna take a picture.
No problem.
The whole team, of course, Holly's not gonna be here, but let me tell